Hello everybody. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Oh, hold on, I gotta do some volume adjustment here. Alright, there we go. Hi y'all. Welcome on back to the stream. Sorry about the scuff. I didn't realize that Monster Prom decided to actually do what I asked it to do last week with the sound and play it out of a different sound source. So, there was that. I should have checked it. I was just like, okay. The visuals on it were still the same scuff issues I was having last time, so I just assumed the audio was as well. It be like that sometimes. Oh, 1 star. Tough shit. Hydrate? Ugh, fine, you're lucky I have the tea here. Sit up straight. I can't pat on the cato when there's no cato. Why are you telling me to save when we haven't started anything yet? Darjeelinkling, what the fuck? You're supposed to be playing this too. Just so you remember, you're also gonna be playing. Whee! Alright, welcome on back. We're gonna play more Monster Prom. Last week we checked it out. We did a couple rounds solo, but now we're gonna check out the online multiplayer and see how that goes. That sounds fun. This is kind of like a dating sim mixed with D&D is what my takeaway from it, and it took me a long time last week to figure that out, that I was like, oh, that's what the dice do. Oh, your choices can be, like, even if you pick the same thing, it could be different because of the dice rolls, and I'm like, I'm so stupid. Just wanted to say hi, Warlock. Hey, hi, hello. Thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. Ethelyn, are you also ready too? Okay. Hold on. Let me get us started here. You're gonna stream tonight too? Very nice. All right, let me hide the screen so I can create the lobby and then send y'all the code so we can get in here. Okay. I'm gonna post the ID for you guys to join in the on-air channel of where we're doing this. Can you like show me the damn code? All right, there we go. All right, it's the 3 numbers right there. So Darjeelinkling, Ethelyn, Space Photo can also join too. I think it can be up to 4 players. You guys wanna hop in whenever y'all's all ready. I see you making good use of that poo emote thing. Very nice. Is this a VC? Oh yeah, we should. It is voice acted, but we can hang out in the voice chat together. Yeah. I'm in the chat. Oh, Facebook. Oh, he's still putting his computer back together. That's right. Hey, I'm glad he finally got a new graphics card though. That's pretty pog. I should get one to like take full advantage of the fact that I want to get a new monitor soon, like a 3rd monitor, but like not in a hurry. You know what I mean? Maybe I can move the camera while I'm waiting so I can stop blinking excessively. Maybe like this? Is that good? Yeah, that's better. Okay. You would have upgraded and just sold Popoto yours if you knew? Ooh.
Oh,
it was pretty sudden.
Fascinating.
Oh yeah, because he came by, so you that would have been really easy for you to like pass it to him if we knew that his computer was going to be broka. You know what I mean? Hey, all right, we got a Senya.
Hold on, I can hear nobody.
Oh, I hear you. Okay, hold on. I gotta adjust. Adjust.
They can't hear us though.
Oh,
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yay, I can hear everyone now.
Yay!
I need to turn you up.
Hearing is good.
It is better than not hearing.
Yep. You ready to date some monsters?
Date some monsters.
And make poor decisions because dice rolls.
I was going back through my old achievements, and I have an achievement that's like, be rejected by all 6 of the dateable characters. And I was like,
holy shit.
That's just hurtful.
I suck at this game.
I was kind of mad when dating rejected me. I was just like, we hung out! I got you a fucking car! Bitch.
This game is ruthless.
Monster Prom Uno.
Uno.
Okay.
I know you got both of them because I sent you both, but oh, thank you so much for the follow.
That is
Much
right.
appreciated.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Hope you're having a great time. Are you almost in the lobby? So I can put the screen back up?
Oh, did you? Shit.
I posted the code in the on-air channel so that you could see the join code.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's where you posted it.
Yeah. Not that I mind listening to the jams, but I feel bad for chat because they can't see anything other than me just jamming.
I will say I did apparently go to prom once through the ghost
Ooh.
sheet. Because I had an achievement for being a very convincing ghost.
Nice.
So
I did get to go to prom last time, but it wasn't really a date. It was like a friendship.
because you forced him to be prom king.
Yeah, I was just like, you need to be king. And he was like, how dare you trick me? And I'm like, just fucking show up. It's fine. It's all your secret student heart desires. All right. Yeah, we're ready.
Hey!
All right. Starting match. Okay, I can put the thing back up.
Back up.
First term, because we're a bunch of scrubs, right?
Yes.
I'm going in blind. I have no idea what's going on.
Full game!
Oh, okay.
Would you like me to read it to you?
Yes.
I ain't reading nothing, by the way.
Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Ooh. I think I'm gonna be the fire chick this time, because last couple times I was like the, I don't know if she's a zombie or a Frankenstein. Frankenstein, she's got bolts in the neck. Custom name.
Oh, that's crazy that, like, we could see what you're doing.
Oh, can you?
No.
Yeah.
I got really freaked out when it was like, choose your player character, but you can't actually move.
Oh, because it makes us do one at a time. That makes sense. I was like, are we all just choosing at once? Okay, now this makes
Wait.
sense.
Oh, I'm player 2? I thought it was 3. Oh, okay.
I also thought
You're
you would
player
be
2.
3. Look, no one said it had to make sense.
Who's it gonna be?
I don't know.
Excellent choice.
He does look cool. He's spooky dukes.
Oh, there's no lower. Oh, I see.
Oh, there is a lowercase. Look, I don't read or pay attention good.
It just means you have to scream out your name. 'Cause
Exactly.
I can do this.
I require the emphasis. I am demanding and fiery.
Let's see. I will be
He deserves a better name than Vicky.
Vicky's such a like 90s.
Vicky name. Oh, yeah, that one.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, age 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
No problems here.
I didn't
Damien
know
LaVey. You didn't know what?
mermaids were genocidal. Oh, okay.
I mean, you know, landwalkers suck.
Oh.
Apparently, that's what I heard. I'm not a mermaid. I can't tell you.
I thought it was the air people.
Is it? I don't know. I don't actually know anything about her story. I'm just making guesses based off my mermaid prejudices and
okay.
stereotypes. But air people would make sense. Those damn harpies.
Harpies.
All right. Damien LaVey, age 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, age 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. He is a walking stereotype. Liam de Linecourt, 400 something or other, who the fuck knows? A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
And Polly Geis, age 22, maybe, who knows? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Like shooting yourself, apparently.
Yes.
We learned that last time.
Oh.
She likes to shoot herself. And Vera
I mean, she's a
Oberlin.
ghost, though.
Yeah, she is. So it's like, it doesn't hurt her, but it does cause a lot of ricochet.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Vera Oberlin, age 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. I like her, but she's mean.
She's so mean.
She was really mean to me. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Wait, so we're like college age, but it's
There's
a
high
prom?
school. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Just
Okay.
don't think about it.
Okay. No, I got it. All right.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! Woo! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Well, are we gonna go sicko mode?
Sicko mode.
Yeah.
That's what Yiga says.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. This went so well the last 2 times, I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Oh no.
You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? Option 1, trivia fact. Presidents don't pass laws, so is this a trick question or are you just being an idiot? Option 2, $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, beware, too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. And option 3, you can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Wow. So the first one's kind of a nerdy. And the second one is
look at
just
that bill,
like... The second one's just like, yeah, fuck it. Oh, that's a butt.
That's a butt.
That's a booty. And it's not a cat booty. Where the fuck is Choco?
Isn't he fucking playing Monster Hunter?
What a loser. No, I think he's
Okay, I
playing
have an idea.
Expedition
Keep going,
33,
though.
actually. Or taxes by... That's a different kind of nerd. I like how we have 2 different kinds of nerd. We got like the poetic, like, art nerd, and then we got like the technical, actually kind of like dork. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna be fucking cool and just like make myself famous.
Oh shit! Why is it not? Oh, I have to alt tab back into the game. There we go.
Oh, you click something.
You did click something. Good luck.
did.
Oh. I'm gonna say art. Art is great.
Yeah.
You know what? Shit! Now that you said that out loud, I should have done that.
Too late. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? Option 1, the curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. Oh my god, that is the worst. Option 2, I'd curse them into falling in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. Hey honey, there's something you need to know. Option 3, you can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. That's no fun. I'm gonna do the first one. That sounds terrible.
Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. What was the third one? You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. How much? Huh. That is a lot of work.
Yeah. I'm not that
Making sure
patient.
But you
Yeah,
get
neither
to
am I.
watch
What the
them
fuck?
slowly suffer.
That's more of like a physical suffering. Like, you're gonna actually kill them that way. Which, you know, that's fine.
That's so much work, though. That's...
It is your worst enemy.
Yeah, but I'm not... Oh, man. I don't think... That's so much fucking work. I don't think I could, man. That's crazy.
I don't know. I'm down to watch them suffer, so sure.
Yeah. I'm like, someone's gotta choose violence. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Tequila and Coke? Rainbows and gummy bears? Double creme de la Gruyere and meringues? Oh, I was on board until I saw the Gruyere, which is a stinky cheese, and I'm like, it's tasty, but
It's an ice cream.
Or success, meat, or spicy chocolate? No, chocolate on fire. Won't be spicy chocolate. Yeah, sounds great.
Two will be rainbows and gummy bears.
Rainbows and gummy... Whoa! Icons and shit. What the fuck?
Those are the peoples whose answers you chose.
Oh, was that like making our stats better or some shit?
Yeah, it's my career stats.
Oh. That's cool.
What do I do? What do I do? Huh? Wait, I don't even have a mouse. Hello?
Where's your mouse?
Is it?
Oh. Oh, there we go. I found it. My mouse finally appeared. I was just like, mouse? Where do I want to go? I'm gonna go outdoors. I started. She is, yeah. During recess, I started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. All day, every day, rager. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people, and then someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. Consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but like, who cares? It's a rad party. Ooh, +2 fun.
Oh, that's crazy.
Later, me, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. Nice. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light.
Here to save the day.
Oh my god! There you are, exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted.
Hey.
These guys again, they never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun, we're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. So boring. Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. He's like totally a tiefling, right? Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaru, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. What the shit? Not it. Not it. Damn it, I said it almost the same time. But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything like ever.
Enough of this.
Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Whatever, just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms. I'm a Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was. Now, the problem is that the world's ending. We're pretty sure nobody wants that, but we don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. Ooh. What's the matter, Damien? Wow, that's mean! Saving the world's a great way to get free drugs and alcohol. If I think about who's gonna be the most helpful in this situation, I feel like it's gonna be Polly. Because like, Damien can only go to hell, and like, we don't know where the sidekick ended up.
Not true.
Alright, good luck, Polly.
Cool.
Free drugs and alcohol? I guess I could help you out, but I'm not wasting my whole day on this.
Always the same with you.
How is this a waste of a day? The world will otherwise end. What the hell's wrong with you people? Polly bounces off to commune with the spirits. The Coven exchanges cautiously optimistic glances. Yo, good job cynically manipulating Polly's desires so I didn't have to go. You're going to hell for sure. Is that a compliment?
Is that a...
Was that a compliment? You aim to please. After a moment, Polly returns. Rapper is the bomb.com. We totally had an impromptu undead dance party in the spirit world, and it was wicked. That's great, I guess, but did you learn Univertica's weakness? Oh yeah, duh, it's penicillin. He's highly allergic. Penicillin, of course, we should have known.
Get a life.
Great, cool, awesome, and now scram before I summon like 20 more demons to replace the ones you're fighting.
We must save the world.
I truly do not understand how you can be so unconcerned about the fate of the world. You're all bad people, seriously. The Covenant disappears, leaving you, Polly, and Damien to not give any kind of fucks about the universe, just the way you like it. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
All right.
Holy shit, that's fucking crazy. What the hell?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Well, you know what? I've been drinking a lot of coffee, so I gotta go to the bathrooms.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you that day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Yeah, baby! I noticed Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. This should be good. I simply do not understand how you can be so gloomy all the time, when the world is so full of wonder and magic. Huh. I guess I'm just not part of the Everything is Beautiful Club. The Everything is Beautiful Club? Is that a secret club?
No.
Oh, it's...
She's not smart.
Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, I want to join! How can I join? Liam seems totally sexually... What? Liam seems totally sexually disinterested in... That's an interesting... That's an interesting by... Sexually disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservations. You tell her. You're in luck, I just happen to have the membership paperwork right here. Magic is real. Oh, it's super easy to join. All you have to do is... That's awful. Why would you ever say that? What the fuck?
I don't know, are you mean?
That's like diabetic and like hemorrhoids or some shit, right?
Oh god.
And then you add a simpleton
diabetes
part.
and
This is...
hemorrhoids.
What a great
Yeah, that's
combination.
awful. And then calling them a simpleton? What the hell?
Just for that a little bit extra salt.
Oh, I mean, like, Momo is a very cute cat, dog, orange cat, but he does his best, right?
Yeah.
We don't use the word simpleton.
Oh, you would never call him that. He's just special.
He's special. Yeah, there we go.
You leave him and his one brain cell alone.
I will. I hand Miranda some membership forms you whipped up in Picture Chop. They're totally fake, but she's loving it. Miranda fills out the forms, then skips off to mail them to 1234 Fairy Dust Lane. Aren't you worried about what'll happen when she finds out you made this whole thing up? I am, kind of. But when you run into Miranda later that week, she's super excited. It worked! The Everything is Beautiful Club accepted my application! They said I'm the first applicant they've had in centuries.
What the fuck?
Recruiting is hard when you're a super secret club. They even gave me the fun glittery stickers to put over ugly things to make them beautiful. Oh, but I haven't used any of them. Do you know why?
How majestic.
Because everything is beautiful.
Oh my god, it was real.
Miranda lets you borrow some of her stickers. You're pretty sure you could find some ugly people to stick them on. Gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Cool.
Good job.
Yay.
Okay, what am I gonna do? I like how Darji went to the bathroom, so now I can't go to the bathroom.
Oh, we landlocked each other. What the fuck?
I didn't even realize that.
I didn't even notice that. My bad.
Let's do gym class. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader.
Woo!
I gain +2 charm. Who do I get? Ooh, I see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming, the gleam of the scheming. Oh, I'm dead. Crowd Surfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Senya.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous, like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app Crowd Surfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf.
How the fuck?
The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty.
And get richer off of it.
I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest.
The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations. Be absurd if there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one.
It's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives.
But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Senya, what do you think? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Vera's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention?
You know what? That's a pretty good strategy.
Honest? Or Miranda.
That is.
Leather dad. Okay.
Are you getting pressured to pick leather daddy?
Holy shit.
Sure, let's do leather daddies.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, I like that quite a bit.
Excuse me, but if there were conventions for daddies, I am quite sure I would know about them. My father's one of the most powerful dads I know, so if he was not invited...
Not that kind of daddy.
Just stop there, Miranda. Trust me. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission, dirty talk guaranteed, dress code, come as you are. Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next leather daddy convention in town. The next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem much, much happier.
Much.
These serfs we recruited are so enthusiastic to serve. Almost inexplicably so.
Oh, she still doesn't get it.
And as an unexpected fringe benefit, all the serfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leatherwear that's making almost as much as crowd surfs in the first place.
That has
Welcome,
been
moderators.
It's a
quite
win-win-win
pleasing.
situation. Oh no. And don't worry, Senya, I won't ask how you know so much about the fetish community.
Oh my god.
Yay! Siding with Vera always makes her happy, and to show her appreciation, she gives you +2 money she earned, and you gain +1 smarts.
She paid you. Nice.
I get paid.
Trade places. Okay, hold on. Welcome, animators. Hello. Welcome on in. We're doing Monster Prom multiplayer, and we're having a fun time. I'm a fiery, I don't know, Fury? I don't know what the fuck I am, honestly. Darjee's some kind of shadow thing, and then Senya
I'm
is
yellow.
yeah, you're yellow, and then Senya's a Franken lady.
Freaking lady.
Yeah. Nice gritty goose dumper, Darjee. I don't know what you're doing. You gotta know who everyone's trying to pull? I honestly don't know, because when I was playing solo last week, Damien was mean to me, and then so was Leah, but in like different ways. Vera's hot, but she's also mean. I got rejected like by Damien, and then Liam was just like, just friends. So we'll see.
Oh, we have a goal. Oh shit.
Just gonna wait and see what who the game gave me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see who the game's leading me towards and go for it.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea what's going on, so I'm going in blind, you know what I mean, Oomphy?
All right, do we want to do a challenge to choose player order or just let it go random? Challenge, let's go.
Okay.
Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Player order is decided based on how unsexy it would be to use selected object as a sexual toy. Start debating now. Oh, what?
Oh, I think we were supposed to shout it out first before.
Oh. Okay.
That's okay. We know how the challenge works now.
Yeah, okay. So pick an object. This Liba cane next to me.
Oh hell no! No, that's pretty that's pretty unsexy. Wait, so how player orders decided based on how unsexy it is to use a selected object as a sexual toy.
Yeah, I guess
That's
we were supposed
pretty-
to say. I guess we were supposed to say the object during the last part of this before I clicked OK. Like,
Oh, I see.
or hold on. Oh, and then we choose who won. I see. Or we could just hit random.
Oh, yeah, let's hit random. I'm a little too tired to think right now.
Yes, I knew you okay with random.
Oh, for context, I was up really late because Chirico demanded pets. I was like, oh, I want to go to bed at 1:30, and then he woke the fuck up and was like, hey, pet me now.
Pet me,
So I was
bitch.
up until like fucking 3:30.
Cats be like that. Sonia gets to go first.
I get to choose my table.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's going on?
Oh, who do I want to sit with?
Oh, you can also
I sit
spend money
with-
because I see the shops here.
But if I'm going for Vera, I need money, I feel like.
Oh yeah, that's
you
true.
wouldn't date a poor.
She would not date a poor.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna spice it up. I want over here. You take your seat between the strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime.
Nom nom nom.
Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless moment-gram post. Oh, I see! You're going to post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it! You're so smart! I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies.
What'd you do? Get some fucking fugu?
Ooh, they're
What the fuck?
Japanese. Do you have any Scott snacks? Scott snack? You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Oh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Senya, any ideas? Maybe your choice snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you.
Oh.
In an innuendo way, not literally.
I love how they had to spell that out.
Okay, the lychee fruit flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract is the most superior food. Or go for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it that says Scott Snacks.
How?
Let's do the Scott Snacks. Yes, you do have Scott Snacks.
What a good puppy.
Scott? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why is your face on an obscure Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you?
Japan be wacky.
Oh yeah!
Totally. There was this one time where I was, well, actually, it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure exactly what happened. But somehow, I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening. But how? What even? Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a few sports moves, and then they saw how strong and fast I was, and they wanted to show how their meat treats are strong and fast. So they asked if they could use me as their new mascot, and I said, of course. And then the Scott Snacks became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan.
Cool.
Thanks for pointing out the Scott Snacks to me, Sonia. It's nice to know you want to see my face. I want to see yours too. Oh wow, he is a baby.
Oh wow.
That's kind of sweet, yeah.
How is he so muscular and so adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you can put your faces together.
All right.
Wow.
All right, good luck, Dargy.
Oh shit, I have stats.
Hey, Neoneko. Thanks for the lurk.
D-rugs are always fun, but I feel like I'm too poor for that. But I can't resort to going to the mermaid because Vera hates pores.
There's also the mystery dude in the lower right.
Oh wait, who even are these two? You know what? I have a dice somewhere. I have a dice somewhere. If I can find it within 10 seconds, I will use it. Because my desk is a mess, and if I can't find it, I'm just gonna go with my gut. I can't find my fucking dice. I can't find my fucking dice.
Where does your gut say?
I arrive at the chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared for me to fight back. Is that whole thing yours?
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
How much did you get them?
Just a regular Sammy.
Oh, okay. Because there's only regular and like less regular, so. And I can't throw any food because my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot, that is it. We'll set the cafeteria
Yay,
on
fire!
fire. Oh, hold on. I don't know why. Hold on. No, that's not a solution. That's just arson.
All day air day
Why do I
ranger.
always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile that ought to do it. Hey Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just needed to get kidnapped by the What the fuck are these answers?
How's that 9 smarts working out for you?
This is theft. This is kidnapping. It says literally kidnapping.
I mean, you're telling her to go volunteer. Yeah.
But if I have 9 smarts, I have to mention the Greeks. I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being like kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps with some good old flashing? Polly floats up onto the table and, in a practiced motion, whips her top off. To the victor! This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash actions upset the roiling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Potato crisps fly everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they were fighting about. Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips.
Oh my god.
That like
She has nice tatas.
nice tatas. The view you just got makes that pun worth it.
Let's do this.
Cool. Hold on, I gotta fix something on the stream real quick.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I was just like, no one can tell who's talking. Uh-oh, hold on. That's not the right thing. There we go.
oh, yeah, we were disembodied voices. Dio.
Yeah, I fixed it. All right, where do I want to go? Darty fucking stole my table. I was gonna all day air day rager. So rude.
What if I want all the everyday rager?
You don't need to rager. Ugh, I don't like this dweeb.
Okay.
You know what?
What?
Let's go say hi to Vera. She's hot too.
Well, someone redeem Patch of the Cato because I'm petting Momo.
That's a you problem. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, the swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I had never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Wow.
Oh,
Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you could spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. If you fold the napkins like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. The writhing snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. I like sentient napkin. I'm gonna choose sentient napkin. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I like it. Oh, that's adorable! Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like a tiny, adorable surf. Oh, good. It's slave labor. Great.
God damn it.
It looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins. Uh-oh. I created a spider bot problem.
oh, hell yeah.
I know, it's so effective. Oh, sorry, so efficient. Go, little napkin surf, be free. Aren't you worried this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins? Why, that sounds lovely. God, you're impossible. You seem to have mispronounced impeccable. Whatever, I'm leaving before the napkin folk take over the world. Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda. You can't hang out too long, though. You've got to stop those napkins before they take over the world. Look, someone else will figure it out. Challenge or random?
I'm scared. Are we gonna do the challenge right?
Let's figure it out. Everybody choose a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Spaghetti.
Meatloaf.
Okonomiyaki.
Player orders decide based on how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredient is the selected food would be. Start debating now.
Oh.
Spaghetti's a lot of carbs. I would not be very effective.
Meatloaf does have
very
sugars, but is protein good for an energy drink?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okonomiyaki has.
You could put a
like
lot of
spaghetti.
things. Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
it is
like
pretty versatile, yeah.
it's versatile, but it's also a lot of carbs, like the kind that make you sleepy.
Mm-hmm. My vote would be meatloaf.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Because I feel
vote for
like-
meatloaf. It's the least carb.
It also has spices in it sometimes.
Oh, you could make a spicy meatloaf. That'll wake you up.
What was that thing you called my meatloaf? A fucking Christmas flavored or some shit?
Oh, that time when you just like Christmas spiced it? Yeah, that was funny.
Oh god.
right, have fun. Oh. And then we have to choose second place.
Okonomiyaki is versatile. So is spaghetti, though. I feel
But if you were
like
trying to make an energy drink, can't you just like add a lot more of the what's that sauce they use? The teriyaki sauce?
The okonomiyaki sauce.
Yeah.
well, that's true. It is delicious. Or you can just like straight up drink the Kewpie mayonnaise. It's delicious.
I feel like there's more you could do with okonomiyaki to make it a energy drink or like add energy encouraging stuff to it than you can with spaghetti. Spaghetti's kind of limited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're good.
Spaghetti. Wait, that's a lot of steps. What the fuck? Holy shit.
All right.
It's
Darky.
nighttime. What the hell is going on?
You're still stuck at school.
Yeah, go to school,
How are we
nerd.
still stuck at school? I don't want to. Why are there classes in the nighttime? What are people doing? I'm curious.
Get fucked, nerd.
That day, I listened to my elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and all the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Plus 2 smarts. Oh shit! Whoa, stats go above 10. What the fuck? Without meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phones. Oh, what you got, Mary? What you got? Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for surfs instead of cars. What the? Huh? Okay.
Oh, how majestic.
And Spooner, which is like a dating app but for silverware. What? You know, I like my apps elegant and majestic.
What?
Majestic.
And Spooner, which is like a dating app but for silverware.
How?
They gotta have matching silverware, you know what I'm...
Is this not like that time when you left 2 drinks in the fridge and then they what did I say?
I thought I said it.
What did
Fucking, what was the exact word we used?
Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, the hanky panky.
Though? Yeah, like, yeah, the hanky panky. Oh, that's pretty cool, but you have rap chat? It turns all your messages into raps. But you can only see them for 8 seconds.
What the fuck?
What app was it that like only had like, was it Vine? That had the...
Was that Snapchat?
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, Snap. Okay. That makes sense. Vine was the pre-TikTok. Okay. Alright. Wow, but what about you, Darjeeling? What fun apps do you have? Yeah, impress us with something rad. Tiger. An app that makes tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Not much. Just this one app I made that turns my phone into a rad car.
Dude, what the fuck?
Wait,
Can I have
turn
that?
my phone into a rad car. Holy shit.
That's sick. I want that app.
That is pretty sick. I do want that app. Do I go with my heart or do I play this strategically? I don't know, man. This is fucked up.
I don't know what the strats are in this game.
Yeah. You can like, even if you know how to play, you can try and guess, but that's all you can do. Like, it's hard to figure out.
I'll go with my gut. You push the car button on your phone and it transforms instantly into a sick convertible. Crushing some of my classmates in the process.
I'm sure they're fine.
Whoa! This car is the tits!
She would know.
Exclamation mark. Quite elegant indeed. You know, I have always felt that phones do not contain enough expensive materials. This solves that problem nicely.
Yes.
Plus, we can use it for drag racing. Let's go drag racing. Oh, racing. There we go. I can read. In all the excitement, you neglect to tell them that you have no idea how to drive a car. What they don't know won't hurt them. At least as long as they don't expect you to drive that car. Meanwhile, you've scored a drag racing date with Polly. You gain +2 bonus and +1 fun. Sick.
Let's go.
Okay, what do I need? I'm gonna... I need to be more fun. I'm gonna go throw a rager. Yeah!
Oh, hell yeah.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Oh, that's so sad.
That is sad, but holy
I feel
shit.
awful.
That is funny.
Hundreds of your classmates running away from Vera and Scott. They're all screaming, spoilers! Have you seen the latest episode of Detective Wereweasel? Wereweasel finally exposed the cartel's entire operation.
Awesome, bro.
I did! It was so exciting I peed on Grandma's carpet.
Wow. Oh.
I know, right? And the cartel's organizational structure is so cool. I took so many notes.
Oh, bro.
Well, last night was the last episode. I was so sad I peed on Grandma's carpet. Poor carpet. Oh, Scott. Well, why don't we start our own TV show? We'll make it better than Wereweasel. Better than Wereweasel? Is that even possible? We're the perfect team. I have money, and you're the gullible target audience. Gorgona Film Studios requires your ideas. Scott? Gorgona Film Studios? We'll talk about that later. Right now, I need ideas. Ooh, when the Mafia threatens to close his gym, an ugly-ass Nosferatu must expose the Syndicate to save the only place that lets him do his reps. Or...
Ugly ass. Oh.
Chile, 1985. When Pinochet floods the market with black cocaine, a courageous drug dealer becomes a private eye to blackmail Pinochet and save her coke labs. Coke labs or gym? I just like the idea of an ugly ass Nosferatu. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
That is so fucked up.
Like, why is that? Why does that descriptor have to be there? But I do love the historical drama of the black cocaine. I know which one Neoneko would choose because he's a coke-addled hoe bag. That's true. For my fellow FC mate, I guess I'm going with the cocaine.
Oh, not bad.
Did you just create the most relatable detective ever? She thinks you're hot. That was a rhetorical question. Hell yes. Obviously, a young entrepreneur fighting to save her business from government regulation is objectively relatable. But she's a drug trafficker. She is a businesswoman protecting free markets. Doesn't that sound to you like the Monsterican dream? I didn't think about it this way, but is she a buff entrepreneur? Like, really buff? Sure, why not?
Hooray!
Hooray! All of my objections have suddenly disappeared! Vera puts you and Scott to work stuffing packets of promotional cocaine to publicize the TV show. You gain +3 money as a payment. Yay, promotional drugs!
Yay, money!
Money! I'm gonna go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist videos and impossible promises. Nice! You gain plus 100,000 money, but also almost everything goes to cover the cost, and you keep only 2 money. 2 money! 2 money is 2 money. Later, you hear some kind of muffled squawking, and you see that Damien's backpack seems to be thrashing violently.
Greetings, fellow classmates.
Yay, Parfait is here! I've been waiting all day to show someone Damien's cock.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
Miranda, do you ever listen to yourself? No, she doesn't. Miranda pulls Damien's cock out of his backpack, and the rooster begins preening himself contentedly. Isn't he the sweetest little thing? Yeah, we're gonna use him for cockfighting. Yep, alright, that's exactly where we all knew this was going. Specifically, we're going to have him cockfight the cockfighters to teach them a lesson about why you shouldn't make cocks cockfight. Now we just gotta find a way to make sure that our cock wins the anti-cockfighting cockfight. Lift your rooster spirits with a romantic proposal. Give your cock a cock ring. Oh my god. The cock isn't an expert on violence. You are, Damien. Go undercover as a rooster. Oh my god.
What are you gonna suggest, Parfait?
Do I want to see him in a rooster costume, or do I want to talk about cock rings? All right, let's keep it. We'll keep it stream safe.
What?
Fucking metal.
Oh no.
That pissed him off. Oh man, how did I not think of that? I love finding opportunities for violence. And with that, Damien and Miranda get to work on Damien's incredible chicken outfit. It's sort of just a yellow jumpsuit with feathers haphazardly glued to it, but people are dumb, so it might work. You follow them to the cockfight, but on arrival you see... A chess tournament? The cocks are fighting each other at chess? Ah, shit. But I hate chess! It's like a tiny little war with no violence at all and too much waiting around and planning. Nobody but Polly's into that shit. I hate planning. I just want to rush blindly into violence. Maybe I'll still put on the chicken outfit and find some other fucker to mess up. Baka squawk! Okay, that's your cue to go, because it definitely seems like Damien's rage could very well be directed at you. -2 boldness and -1 fun. He liked it, but I lost points. I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, that sucks.
Something happened to me? Aw, shit.
That could be a good thing.
Let's do this.
Question marks?
I don't know. Weekend times means party all day, party all night, party at dawn, party at sunset, party at crepuscules in general. And you find yourself partying on down to your fave bowling alley with Damien, Vera, Polly, Senya, and Darjeeling. Another strike! Yeah! Yeah! Can you bowl slightly softer? Just enough that the force of your balls isn't destroying the pins? Force of your balls? Nah, man,
I thought the same thing.
Same brain cell, that's fine.
Same brain cell.
Nah, man, I can't help how excellent I am at bowling. Excellent at bowling, says a voice from behind you. More like excellently bad at bowling. A mummy in a double-layered polo shirt struts up to you, flanked on either side by similarly dressed mummies. Whoa, sick burn, Brad, says the other two mummies at the same time. They're so burnt they can't answer. This is stupid. What'd you just say? Did you just say you're better than me at bowling? That's definitely not what I just said. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I'm Brad Braddington. Oh my god. Brad Braddington, the best bowler at this bowling alley. Sure, man. Damn right, I'm sure. Hey, you, what are you looking at? Oh, no, he's talking to you. You happen to be looking at him because, you know, it's common sense to look at the person who's talking to you. You think you're better than me at bowling? No one beats Brad Braddington, especially you. You bowl like my grandma. Fucking rude. My grandma has no arms or eyes or legs or fingers and is therefore really bad at bowling. But if you believe you're so good at bowling, you literally never said you were good at bowling, then listen, we challenge you to a match of death bowling. Unless you're a chicken! Caw-caw-caw-caw-caw! And the two mummies join him in their own idiotic ways. Coo-coo-ca-choo, coo-coo-ca-choo. All of them are doing what you assume is a very weird and inaccurate imitation of a chicken. Still, it is somewhat insulting, so you accept their challenge. Death bowling is always spelled in all caps and played 2v2. I choose my Brad's Chad and Tad as my second player. That's not two people. They have no individual personalities and repeat everything I say, so they count as one person at most. Who will your teammate be for death bowling? Time for you to choose your teammate, and since you're not trying to take either of them to prom, you might as well choose either Senya or Darjeeling in case they die. Who do you think's crazy enough to win at death bowling?
Oh god.
Senya was actually a pro death bowler for a while before being banned for being too cool. Maybe now's the time for a triumphant return. Or Darjeeling has never played death bowling in his life, but he owns the dopest pair of sunglasses you've ever seen. So that's pretty bold.
Oh, nice.
Senya, it's apparently you're really good at death bowling, so you should help me.
Oh god, why?
Why is that not so bold?
My boldness is shit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I should ask you guys what your stats were. Senya's...
I'll rub it.
I don't know, can we? Oh, I could have. I should have picked Darji! Fuck, look at your boldness stat! I don't know how this game works. Oh, I didn't read
Neither
it.
do I.
But right before she gets to
shit.
bludgeon someone in the face with the cheese grater, "Hey, you kids," yells the owner of the bowling alley, "there's no more death bowling allowed in here." Well, why the hell not? Too many people keep dying. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's called death bowling and not alive bowling. Did I ever tell you about how I almost died playing death bowling? But it's not actually how I actually died. As Polly launches into her story, Senya on a death bowling fueled bender and unable to stop herself bludgeons the bowling alley owner in the face with the cheese grater. Good job. The two of you are thrown in jail, which is pretty fair. You know, you can totally count on your friends to bail you out, except that Polly, Vera, Damien, and Darjeeling are having way too much fun bowling to give you a second thought. The four of them have an amazing night, while you and Senya now have an arrest record showing that you went to jail for getting involved in a failed round of death bowling that didn't even go anywhere. Could this get any lamer? It could, because you two— No!
Damn, what the fuck?
That was fucked up.
That was fucked up.
Fucked up.
I hate this. Challenge or random?
I'm petting Momo.
Random.
Random.
The energy needs to go into petting Momo.
Okay. Alright. This game is fucked up.
This game
What
is
the fuck?
fucked up, man.
Go.
Oh, my charm and my fun.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you'll get a chance to take your revenge.
I'm going to. That day you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms.
Holy
You
shit.
encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for.
I learned something.
By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. Afterwards, you've discovered you've been poisoned and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
Hey there.
There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere?
That's a word.
That's a word.
I don't know how to pronounce that, but okay. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack. And since you're such a good advisor, oh no. Differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Or viral marketing, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
Wow. I wonder which stat is which.
That's the thing. It's like, is this bold? Is it smart? I don't know. This seems kind of smart. I'm gonna try it. Please don't kill me, Vera.
Cool, you're so smart.
You can do that? Great. You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory. And so, this is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth, renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing, selling people the antidote for all those side effects.
Wow.
It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference.
Hell yeah.
Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as amoral as this video game. But whatever, you gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
Yay, money.
Money.
Let's do art. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. +2 creativity, yo!
Oh, nice.
You're hanging out with two the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. I have been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says. Following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now, prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me. Holy shit, I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be. I've done so many things wrong to so many people, I have no idea which one you could be. Wonder no more, says the masked villain and rips his mask off. Oh my god, of course, it's that guy, the one from, you totally know this guy, right, Damien? Never seen this dude before. He must have beef with Parfait. The fuck? I have beef with all of you, tiny fools.
Oh.
It is I, Univertica Jr.
Oh, plot twists.
Oh, we took out your mom, dad? I don't fucking remember, honestly. He's allergic to penicillin. Oh, of course, Univertica Jr. No clue. You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father. Scott, Vera, and Miranda? No way, he means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. I mean Faith, Hope, and Joy. That's what their names are?
Oh.
The Sailor Witches?
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay. I have no idea who the fuck those people are. Yeah, literally never heard of them. Puny mortals, they are classmates of yours who formed a coven. Oh, the coven. They have names. Exactly. That's my brain. That's my brain, Polly. Yeah, I definitely always think of them as pretty much one entity. Oh yeah, right. That one time they made us talk to their dead friend Rabaru to get the secret to killing some lame villain, and it turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was that dude's name? Univertica, and I am Univertica Jr., and now you will pay. Seems like you really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction. You know the shit, it goes down. Thinking quickly, you take the opportunity to reveal your real plan. You were only befriending the coven to betray them. Bahahaha. Recognize the symbol on his armor as that of your father. Gasp, you and Univertica Jr. are siblings.
What?
The shit.
What?
What the shit? I have no idea which stat could be what.
That's the problem. It's like, I don't know.
My only good stat is charm. And then like... You know what? Fuck it. We don't like the coven anyway. So charming. Yes!
Excellent.
Just befriending the coven to betray them, huh? Univertica Jr. chuckles. A likely story. That's what they all say. Quick, if you're really not best friends with the Covens, what's their favorite color? Black, duh. Wrong, it was a trick question. Faye's favorite color is green, Joy's favorite color is purple, and Hope's favorite color is blue. They're individuals, people. How hard is that to grasp? I don't know, man. They really do just read as one person to me. One person I can't wait to help our Faye betray, obviously. You think you really aren't best friends with the Coven, are you? In fact, you're not even very good classmates. Well, bro, don't stretch it. Like you know all your classmates' favorite colors. You didn't even know their names. It's true, we didn't. I had no clue, nor was I interested in learning. You should get to know them better, though, if you're thinking about seriously betraying them. Know thine enemy and all that. I've got big plans for what I'm doing next. Here, let me tell you every single plan I formulated against them. He spends the next hour doing so, while you hastily jot them down in a notebook to present to the Coven later. This is great, because it puts them several steps ahead of their nemesis, which is hopefully enough steps that they won't need to ask you for help ever again. Polly and Damien are thrilled at this prospect, and you gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Yay! I got less dumb!
All right.
Boldness. Momo is gonna go outdoors.
Hey, stranger.
Oh no, shop!
What the fuck? Oh, that's what this means?
Yep. Cat lady's the shop.
Welcome to my welcome to my little posture check. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, so even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look. Oh, it says I'm too poor for this.
Fucking poor.
How poor am I?
You only have 5 money.
What the hell is this?
That's a tampon, clearly.
Oh, it actually says a blanket with 2 holes. Oh, you were shop. I didn't know that.
Or you get a random surprise gift. That's free.
It is free.
Wait, random surprise gift.
Yeah, it's free. You can only pick one.
What the hell? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse remaining Vulcan. What does that even mean? I'm not even gonna. You know what? No, I'm gonna be a poor. I'm the fuck out of here. Sorry. You got the whole point of running a business like this is to sell to people, right? I think you're missing the point, sweetheart.
It was a free item. You could have taken the freebie.
Oh, it was a free item? I thought it was... Cause they... Oh!
Yeah.
I thought it was a shop.
No, the free gift was a free gift. Literally free. Cost of $0.
Wait, what? Oh. I'm blind. You didn't say it, but...
Yeah, we did. We told you.
Oh.
Anyway, challenge or random?
Oh. I have a cat.
Okay, random.
Oh,
We could try challenge next time, maybe?
challenge! Oh, yes, I get to go first to the tables.
Go.
Where do I want to go? Da, da, da. I don't upset. I don't know. I'll go hang out with the scary ladies that I'm very intimidated by.
Oh, he's nice.
You find Vera and Polly at the table, deep in conversation. All right, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Idea. Nipples.
So true.
Just nipples.
It's a very good business idea.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Business idea. We use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples. Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Tapeworms. And you can get them for free from sick cows. Or meth. It's what's for lunch. Who doesn't love some tapeworms? They're like little buddies for your digestive tract.
That has been quite pleasing.
What a delicious idea. But what about for like ghosts and stuff? Ghosts want to lose weight too. We'll just sell ghosts of tapeworms alongside the living ones naturally.
Thing.
Where are you gonna get tapeworm ghosts? Simple. I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious.
Awesome, Boo.
Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved. Scam away! Soon, Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more. And everybody's losing weight.
Whee!
All right.
Oh, nice. Who the fuck is this? Oh!
It's the three bitches whose names I don't know.
Oh no! I approached the chosen table to find it already mostly taken up by the coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. But we only get one wish, not three, so it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Hope, you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and foosball table. Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace.
Save the world.
But as the leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad. And Hope and Faith immediately objected Joy, calling herself the leader, and the three soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded.
Ooh, fun.
Without really thinking about it, as I ever do, I rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for
Oh.
a bag full of quarters or a machine that can successfully reheat French fries.
Nice.
Wish fucking granted. Booms the genie, and I find myself the proud owner of a brand new Fry Lord French fry reheating super system. Are you kidding me? We didn't brave the fire lakes of Lower Wrath, the two-headed snake of Serpentia, and the accountants of Babylon just so you could have hot fries. But the coven quickly changed their tunes, and they taste the hot fries fresh out of your Fry Lord.
Tasty.
They're so crisp, neither rubbery nor soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed. We were so focused on defeating the big bad that we forgot about an even greater evil. Suboptimal fry consistency.
It's very evil.
Thank you. Thank you for teaching us the error of our ways. You reheat everybody's cafeteria fries for them, and you all have a fry party. For your contributions to fry conservation?
Damn, you are.
To fry conservation. I gain +4 fun. Holy shit.
You're the all-day, everyday rager.
Let's do this.
Well, I'm gonna go hang out with Damien and Liam, because that sounds like a fun combo. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on a regular paper? And the last time, Damien, substantive change within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my master of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring. See, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian. Sure, either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to. Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic. A white plate with a single sprig of parsley in the center, the essence of minimalism, or a bowl of knives, the essence of knives.
Knives.
Knives it is. Now that's interesting. Knives seems a bit didactic. I don't know the fucking word. Liam makes me feel stupid. Let's see how didactic. Fuck you. It's when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives. You don't know what didactic means, do you?
I don't.
Rad.
Nope, but I do know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try to finish a knife bowl. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this. Where's my stat boost?
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Ooh. Challenge?
Challenge.
Challenge?
Yeah.
Everybody choose something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Cheery goes cool.
What the fuck?
Shit. Oh, well, I feel like we've lost.
I only said it because he's right next to me.
Cricket drinking the sink water.
Ooh,
Oh, that's true.
that is pretty cool.
What is it?
Cinnamon's toe beans.
Aww.
Okay, that's super fucking cool.
Player orders decided based on how important it would be to bring the selected thing to our first Mars colony. Start debating now.
I think a whole cat is more important than essences of a cat.
I have to agree.
Yeah.
So a whole ass Chirico. Okay. Now we have cricket drinking water or cinnamon toe beans.
I think the toe beans are definitely way more significant.
It is
Also, here's
still
a
something
lem.
physical instead of something, a concept.
Metaphorical.
Yeah.
Okay, I will accept toe beans.
Toe beans.
Toe beans.
Let's do this.
All right, where should I go tonight? Where have I not been yet? Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting a part of your charm against the other team leader's charm. Oh shit. That commitment
shit.
amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. Fuck you! Haha! She's now a bit less fabulous. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Oh. Fuck, I'm so angry. I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it. I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face. Can I help you, sir? I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. Actually, that would be pretty funny. I would laugh. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all your bones hurting. Oh no, violence is incoming. Think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it's no use and therefore I refuse feeling of any kind of melancholy. No time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason. I don't... Am I smart enough for the first one? I guess that's my second highest stat. But what if it's not smarts? What if it's like creativity? I hate this.
I feel like the last one could be either charm or fun, which are best and worst.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Whereas the first one feels like either smarts or creativity, which are like middling stats. Oh my god. Well, stats regardless, I don't think I want to be a fucking nerd. Not so fun. You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. What's this, a fucking dance-off? I'll show you a fucking dance-off, noob. I'm a fucking deadly ninja on the dance floor. Yeah, Damien, make the Oberlin house proud. What? Unexpectedly, Damien starts voguing furiously, and he has quite the moves. All your classmates start chanting, dance off, dance off. Damien's voguing is so intense it crushes you to the point that it's even worse than getting beaten by him. Well, it seems that in the end, you actually didn't know how to move. Paris is burning, motherfucker. Damien out. Damien leaves you a sad, boneless pulp on the floor. You lose boldness and fun. Oh, great.
Let's go.
This game's mean to you. What the hell?
It is really mean to me. Can I go back to petting my cat?
I'm sorry. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck! And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resonates from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. I think then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, look at you. Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
Hey, you.
I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations. And yet, the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think this is just a think this is just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor. Quit crying. No, write a song about it. Help. Baby, I'm scared.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Very well. I've always fancied myself a pop star, just without the singing. Basically, I've just always fancied myself fabulous. Well, chop chop, get to work writing me a hit single that will show my true love of crime. One night of frenzied songwriting later, I like big crimes, and I cannot lie. You motherfuckers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a mask on her face yelling, put the money in the briefcase, you get it done.
Nice.
Because if you don't, I swear I will end your lives. I fucking will. Don't test me. Wow, you're right. The song was a great idea. It even helped me rob this bank.
Beautiful.
The security footage of Vera's bank robbery becomes a #1 hit single overnight. She becomes too popular to prosecute.
Oh, hell yeah.
The other crime lords are forced to accept her devotion to crime, especially when she threatens a repeat performance of her single at every one of their safe houses. With all disagreements mended, everyone decides to have a gang war to celebrate. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Nice.
All right.
Congrats. Now we're going outside, Momo.
Creature time.
That day during recess, I start a half-hour rave that goes full fucking crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn. I didn't remember you suck at dancing. But I decided to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Usaka. Juan looks at me, and he asks to teach him the Groovy Usaka.
Ooh.
In no time, half the party is following your steps and enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. I gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell my grandkids someday.
So fun.
I noticed Liam and Polly taking a break from the rave. I dance over to join them. Yo, we were just talking about the insane music festival we were going to this weekend. You're going, right? Shit, you forgot to get tickets. They're probably already sold out. Wait, they're probably already sold out now, and there's no way you can afford to pay a scalper. Obviously, you tell them you're going. No. Wait, obviously you tell them you're going, though. You've never let the truth get in the way of talking to hotties. Yes, I can't wait. All my favorite bands are gonna be there. Boo Radley, Imagine a Fucking Dragon. Okay, I did read that right. Okay. An actual dead mouse.
Nice.
Personally, I'm most excited about Veggie Scales. Their lead guitarist is a cucumber. It's never been done before. Hello, friends. What are we talking about? Is it a grand ball? Oh, sort of. It's like a grand ball, except everyone is more naked and the dancing is sexier and there are a lot more drugs. What is drugs?
Oh no.
You know what? You wouldn't understand. It's a peasant thing.
It is well, not necessarily. There's opium.
I was thinking, yeah, I'm just like, I thought anyway. No, wait, this is perfect. If you can convince Liam and Polly to invite Miranda to the music festival, maybe she'll cover your ticket too. If a party happens in the forest and there are no party virgins to be bewildered by it, is it really a party? Oh! You know, guys, if we bring Miranda, her royal status will give us diplomatic immunity.
What kind of shit you planning?
If a party happens in the forest and there are no party virgins to be bewildered by it, is it really a party? Oh, okay.
I had to read it a couple times to get it too. I was like, what?
Yeah, I had to think about that one. I was like, oh.
Yeah, yeah.
They mean someone who's never been before.
Did you just say virgin? What, are you not? Of course I am. I am a princess. I am sick to death of nefarious warlocks trying to tempt me into the woods to be sacrificed. We're not warlocks. Even if we were, only a vanishingly small percentage of warlocks actually. Liam, now's not the time to get on your high horse about warlock rights. I knew it. You're warlocks, all of you. I swear, it's enough to make me long for my deflowerment. With all the trouble it causes me, it's hardly worth the ability to attract and imprison
Oh, okay.
hardly worth the ability to attract and imprison unicorns! Exclamation mark.
Huh? That's a thing you can do when you're a virgin.
Oh, is that what they eat?
I guess.
Miranda stomps off in a huff, followed by like 15 unicorns. One of them offers to sell me a ticket to the festival, but you can't afford it. Lame. I lose 2 boldness and a singular smart.
Not the only one who got docked by the system.
Dang.
Don't be me, don't be me. I'll take that.
Okay.
Let's do this.
We're having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored smoothie when Polly phases in. Sup, Parfait? You planning on coming to my death day party? Sure. It's gonna be lit! It's gonna have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksand, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course. Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates we can go on. Going to haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them? Walking through walls to get where we want to go? Peering in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays? You know, all that classic ghost stuff. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Darjeeling. So I guess my question to you is, when do you think his death day party will be? I feel so sad. Like, will it become a ghost soon-ish, at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think he parties down and could party even further down as a ghost. Darjeeling, that reckless bastard, eats gluten. Gluten, I tell you, he'll be dead by noon, probably. Darjeeling's gonna be around a long, long time, trust me. He's already has a place reserved in a retirement committee and has taken up bingo and become an expert knitter. Game over. I mean, game not over. Not for a long time. He's gonna die an old monster. He eats gluten.
Are you gonna sabotage?
I mean, they're both kind of sabotage in different ways. I'm gonna tell her that you're gonna die soon, though. Have fun eating your gluten. Gluten? Ha! I knew Darjeeling lived life on the wild side, which will hopefully take him right into an early grave. Hopefully. Ideally, the grave right next to mine, and we can party for all eternity and make random ee noises on sound recordings, like this. Ee! If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come to our ghost raves. They're gonna be so ghastly. Well, you're not really sure how Darjeeling's gonna feel about how excited you all are by his impending death, but hopefully he'll be psyched that it's death approved and eagerly awaited by Polly. Oh man, how awkward is it gonna be if Darjeeling is actually in love with Scott, and now you're all psyched about his dying for nothing like a sociopath. Gain +3 fun for sending Darjeeling to an early awesome grave. Yay! Thanks for the stats.
Oh, you're fucking welcome. Holy shit, that's cool.
Challenger
Is there a
random.
cat?
I don't have a cat. I mean, I have a Sprigatito. That's a little different, though.
Challenge.
Okay. Challenge.
Players decided on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Start debating now.
dear.
I would kill a lot of people. I fucking
For
hate
our
people.
country, hold on. Decided on how shitty it would be for the country if we were to be president.
I think Parfait takes first. Parfait would kill a lot of people.
I would kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
Fuck politics. Just get rid of everybody who seems like scum. Alright, who's next?
Um.
I think Darji would be a good president.
I also think he's the most responsible.
Oh, okay.
Excellent. Last week before prom.
Oh no, I have nobody.
Oh.
Well, I guess I haven't been to class yet. Time to go to class. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, and you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray. Pretty soon, you're fast asleep, having a wonderful dream involving caterpillars and maple syrup. Suddenly, Polly and Damien are in your dream with you, except they're not naked like they usually are in your dreams. Yo, wake up! What do you want? Need your help, you goddamn narcoleptic. Oh, fuck you. You wake up just in time. Damien was about to give up and start hitting you with a desk. Alright, here's the situation. Mr. Boogeyman just passed out a pop quiz on the history of the misunderstood abominations. This is bullshit. I don't even do regular quizzes, so obviously we were gonna ask to copy your test. But you've been asleep this whole time, which is honestly a pretty rad move, but it doesn't help us. So who should we copy instead? You're about to tell them that if you can sleep through this class and they can talk this much during a test, it's probably not a very serious class. But this is clearly an opportunity to score some points with these two, so you give them some top-notch advice. Copy Liam. He's all into that social justice shit anyway. You know who definitely has the answer? The teacher. Copy her. No, copy Liam. Sick. Another excuse to take advantage of Liam. Hi, nerd boat. Give us your answers before I make you eat a bicycle or whatever dumb shit it is that you like. Who doesn't eat? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Should I be a good cop here to balance out your bad cop act? What's a good cop? You guys know the answers are all upside down at the bottom of the page, right? I mean, the answers are never Spicy Harris, the emotionally unstable were-rabbit. Thanks, Liam! You're the best! Is that good cop? How do you even do that? Polly spends the rest of class explaining being nice to Damien while Liam rolls his eyes dangerously hard. Gain +2 charm and +1 smarts! Yay! My best stats!
Let's go.
Stats.
God. I'm gonna... I feel like I should be smart, but I'm going to go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good, nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point, and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity! You notice Vera standing in the corner, pissed. Oh no, I'm scared. Wait, I remember this! What looks like a fresh braid on the back of her head is actually 2 of her snakes fighting. Poisons flying everywhere. Oh, I'm okay. It's just Hissy and Bob having another disagreement. It happens. This time I can't decide whether Miranda's domain should be called a kingdom or an empire. And it's like, who cares? I'm telling you, if they were my hair, I would sell them to Thailand, where they eat snakes. Except I don't remember what the stats.
All I remember is that I failed the stat check.
Sorry.
I'm scared.
On the plus side, you have a lot of high
like
stats.
I do, but I'm gonna do the top one just because you did the bottom, so this way if I fail, it'll at least be something different.
Mm-hmm.
Decapitate them!
Nice, so bold.
Vera raises a pair of scissors. She takes Bob by the head. Oh shit! Bob, I'm sorry!
Bob!
You hear Bob hiss for mercy. He makes all sort of promises you didn't know snakes could make. Vera ruthlessly severs Bob's head as he begs for his offspring's safety.
Wow.
The other snakes quickly fall back and align themselves in a flawless wave. A lonely, decapitated strand of snake still twitches in agony, squirting blood and poison. Vera ties a tasteful bow around it to staunch the flow.
Not bad.
That was a good call. Thanks. They'll be silky and smooth from now on. Or else. Isn't her hair like a part of her? Didn't that hurt? Whatever. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
All right.
That's...
Stats.
Why am I so poor?
I don't know. Why are you so poor?
Holy shit! What is up with this poorness? Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? Oh! Shit, hold on. If you hover over the page, it shows you which, like, place has, like, a specific stat.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
fucking crazy.
I never noticed.
So if I want money, it's telling me to go to the library? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, fuck. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs. And they mean personal computers, not pussy crushers. Playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. Game +2 money. You notice Polly at the computer next to you, whispering into one of the speakers?
Oh God.
Let me in the deep web. Please? I don't know the secret password of her, but I swear I'm cool. I just want to buy some crazy drugs and do fun crimes. You can totally use my computer camera to look down my shirt. Come on. Just let me in. 2 exclamation marks. Oh, it's not working! I've tried to get on this stupid deep web all day, but it must think I'm a cop or something. How am I even supposed to do this? There's not even a bouncer I could flirt with. My password is blueberry. Wait, is that like some sort of?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
It's called the deep web because you need a buried computer in an ancient crypt in order to access it. Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my god! I have a feeling I'm gonna lose either way.
You're so smart.
You lean close to the speaker Polly was whispering into. Your lips close to hers. You say, "Blueberry." Immediately, her screen goes black, and you see the familiar interface of the deep web. A list of pages with names like drugs.html and ferret_related_crimes.php !illegal=berry. Whoa, so cool. I knew there was a password. Now I can finally spend all these bitcoins I got from pretending to be that rich swamp creature's daughter. Also, can you whisper the names of like more fruit to me? That was pretty hot.
Wow.
You tell Polly you'll whisper to her ear about produce anytime she wants. +2 charm and +1 smarts. Oh, that's so fucking cool. I got money and stats.
Good job.
Thanks.
Challenger random.
I have a kitty this time.
Random.
Random.
Damn.
Lunchtime.
Hold on, I need like a quick 30 seconds.
No worries.
Who's he gonna go to?
I think you should go to Polly. That's just me.
Huh?
Because Polly has a crush on him and wants him to die. For good reasons.
Honestly, Polly and the ink guy, the aesthetics are good.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Wait, and the witch guy?
You, the ink guy.
The inky shadow guy.
Oh, ink! Oh,
Yeah, because you're an inkling.
oh, yeah.
You could be a Polly
But I'm-
inkling.
Who is this though? I'm not going to them, but who the fuck is that?
Some
Clearly
kind
the
of
90s Bishonen Prince guy.
yeah.
90s Bishonen Prince guy. Okay. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off. Wait. Oh, Damien. Damien. I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has been alienated me from my own true emotions. You sound exactly like him. Okay. You do better. I'm very smart, and my hair is pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now. You know, I didn't think about what accent I was even doing. That was just autopilot.
And it worked beautifully.
Okay, what about you, Darjo? Got any good impressions? Oh shit. Just one, but it's a real doozy.
I can't tell if these are like gonna make them happy or upset.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know either. It can go either way. It's crazy. Am I supposed to? Oh, dude, the ads are gonna start in like 20 seconds.
You could snooze it.
Fuck the ad. Nah, fuck the ad watchers.
All right.
They get to miss out. Oh, I'm fucking scared. I can't do this.
Too much pressure.
I looked away and closed my eyes.
You made Polly mad.
What did I pick?
You probably picked Polly.
Oh, I did not. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot to read our line. Yeah, you do. You talk like that all the time. Okay, maybe. But why is he running around the cafeteria rubbing his butt in every...
Are you making Butzania?
Hold on. Did I read that right? Why is he running around the cafeteria rubbing his butt in everyone's lasagna?
Why are you making Butzania?
Because he's twerking, Polly. Don't you recognize twerking when you see it? That's not twerking. Twerking doesn't require driving from table to table and a hot pink golf cart. How is this even an impression of me? Are you saying you don't wish you were driving a hot pink golf cart and putting your butt in people's lasagna right now? Fine. Get on my way. While Polly is busy making love to everyone's lunch trays, you enjoy a quiet meal with Scott. Oh, wait, a quiet meal alone with Scott. So romantic.
Oh, romantic.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Go for it.
You take your seat beside arguably the two coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. I'm going to die. Cool. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again? Yes, and it's delicious. Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead? Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do. Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty. Well, then, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway? You may actually have a point there, and if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too. Hang on, somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Oh, poor Liam.
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward, or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out.
The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. I feel like the top one is more Vera aligned. Because
That is
there's a
very,
market
yeah, I think so too.
Capitalism.
Capitalism, yeah. Let's do the capitalism. Please like me, nice snake lady.
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect. I knew there was a way to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever gaining an eternal resting place. What the hell is it with Vera and animals? But now the cruelty is extending even beyond their deaths. Hell yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. And thank you, Senya, for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties, though. That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul with sprinkles on top. Yum, maybe. You don't know. You've never eaten a soul before. But it sure is delicious getting Vera's approval.
Let's do this.
Yay. All right, let's go to the violence people.
Violence!
What are you doing? You mess with me and then you try to sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Maybe nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table with the person who has expressed his desire to murder you. Oh. You still mad about that? Okay. Totally not a smart move.
Challenge.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players. Gacked.
Adam Sandler.
Chapel Roan.
How likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly a part of a cult? Ooh.
I feel like Chapel Roan has already spawned several cults.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too.
Yeah.
I think Adam Sandler is the least cult involved.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm actually really scared that I don't have enough money to woo Vera, so I'm gonna go make some money.
Nice.
That day, you spend some time on the library's
Fucking picture. Sorry.
mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guessed that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to plus $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money.
Nice.
Your mind's barely on what you're doing, though. All you're really concerned about is your situation with Vera. It's true, I'm very stressed. Throughout her latest gang war, you've been her closest and most trusted advisor. Maybe too close. You're worried Vera's become so dependent on your advice, she's blind to your true romantic intentions. If only you had the courage to tell her how you really feel. After all, you don't want to end up in the advisor zone. You're so lost in thoughts of unrequited love, you hardly notice Vera sneaking up on you. Maybe that's also because of the invisibility cloak you helped her pick up.
Hi.
There you are. I was just going to pick you up. We've got a date tonight. A date? Then perhaps your affections aren't
Ooh.
with the heads of one of the city's major crime factions to celebrate the end of the latest gang war. You're such a good and loyal advisor. I couldn't imagine going without you. Oh no. Right. Of course.
Trying to hide your disappointment, you accompany Vera to the peace conference. But soon, you can have horse racing. But if you think I'm giving up murder's monopoly, you've got your head so far up your ass, it's pop back out your shirt collar. Larry, the actual crocodile, snaps his fangs. Gunbozo Gianetti of the deranged clown assembly honks in disapproval. Timmy the knife baby chews his rattle menacingly.
Wow.
All right, you scumbags, settle down. But it's too late. Larry the croc unveils a wicked machine gun. Gunbozo makes a rocket launcher out of twisted balloons, and Timmy the knife baby produces a lot of knives. Hey, an advisor, a little help here. If you don't save Vera now, you'll never have a chance to confess your feelings. So you take a deep breath and...
That is quite the options.
I'm really scared because both of these kind of feel like charm, of which I have none.
Oh no.
Or they could be both.
That's a tough call.
You know, no affection for Larry the Croc. I'm gonna die.
YOLO!
It's been done, y'all. YOLO!
Oof.
With no thought of the danger you're in, you turn to Vera and bare your soul. You confess that you've been advising her this whole time, not out of love for crime, but out of love for her. I don't know what to say. Partially because there are a lot of guns pointed at me right now, and you're supposed to be helping with that. You explain that you understand this isn't exactly the best time, but you really need to know if she feels the same way. Vera takes cover behind an upturned table to avoid Larry the Croc's machine gun fire. Listen, it feels sort of manipulative of you to bring this up in what is literally a life or death situation. A squeaky clown grenade bounces into Vera's lap. She picks it up and flings it back where it explodes in a flash of pretty colors and fart noises. Like, are you only going to help me get out of here if I reciprocate your feelings? That's literally emotional blackmail. You ask her if that means she's not into you. What? Look, I don't even know right now. I'm being shot at. You are also being shot at. Fucking be cool. But you can't be cool. If Vera doesn't love you, you don't want to live.
Oh, no.
You step out of cover. You realize that this is really stupid and you actually do want to live. You manage to take a handful of bullets and knives on your way back to cover. Thankfully, Vera is able to use your distraction to escape. But thankfully, your behavior was supremely uncool, and she will remember. You lose -2 boldness and -1 charm.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
So where does it show the stats you get?
Hover over your paper.
Oh, paper. Oh, okay. What do I need? I mean, I'm low on a lot of shit. Maybe I'll try to up my fun? I don't know. I'm not really going for anyone because everybody hates me.
This game is ridiculous.
It is pretty ridiculous.
What the fuck?
You know what? Let's go with the bang. Just all night air day ranger. That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. casually start chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. Turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. The moment that ends, the sound of masculine energy, if it had a sound, fills the air.
Damien LaVey, bitches!
Come at me, four-legged fuckwads! Look, bro, just stop hanging around with our cousin Scott and we won't beat you up, Kay? It's all cool, dude. No, it's not all cool. I'm gonna hang out with that dumb mutt whenever I feel like it. Kinda because I like him, mostly because he can't control me. Scott's a wolf. He belongs to the wolf pack. What do you have that we don't? Muscles? We got those. Sharp teeth? We got those. Independent thought, maybe? That's it, Fireboy. We're sending you straight to hell. I mean, fine. Bring it. Uh-oh, Damien's not exactly helpless, but this is 4 against 1. Get in there and help a demon out. Guys, what are you talking about? Damien is a werewolf. Or rap battle. I want to go with rap battle because that sounds like, at the very least, fun, which is a middling stat. And I feel like the top one is like either gonna be bold or smart, which is either good or bad. Rap battle! Not creative. Fuck you. Rap battle? Aw, shit. Let's go, boys. I remember the Wolfpack steps forward and pulls a mic out of his pocket. Why do you have a mic in his pocket? Don't worry about it. The rest of the Wolfpack lays down a sick beat as the wolf with the mic roasts your ass. So you think you're a player, but what are you playing? You could be out dating, but it seems you're mostly staying. Home by yourself, like a loser on your own. I bet you +50 money that you'll go to prom alone. You can gather your boldness, your charm, and your smarts, but you're still a lame-ass high schooler who smells like farts. Ah, shit, those were some sick burns. You have absolutely no comeback at that level of wit. -2 charm and -1 creativity. This game is
All
mean.
of our hopes are on Darji going with Polly.
Yep. Good luck.
Oh, K-Toki. Why is my creativity so low? Do I need that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think she likes fun people, so you're probably fine.
Huh. Trying to figure out what the fuck am I gonna do?
Follow your heart.
Boldness. Oh, boldness is. Okay, I'm guessing boldness is the sunglasses guy. Oh, you can't even see the icons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my heart and try to cover my lowest stat just in case.
Good luck.
Thank you, I'm gonna need it. Yo, I got a mustache on. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity, but also lose 3 years of life as your end of deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. You know what? This is perfect for the poly route anyway. So.
Oh yeah, you're gonna die sooner. She likes it. She likes that. She's into it. There she is.
Oh my god! Did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit! We should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire text of the Necronomicon, you be the first half, and I'll be the second half. Knuckle tats. You get part T-par, and I'll get type of RT, exclamation mark. Put our knuckles together and you know what that spells.
Party, party, party.
Party, party, party!
Party, party, party! Sex!
Yep.
You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong, but whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is. You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips. Shh. Shh. Come on, don't play. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be.
Oh, she's into you.
She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X at the end. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Pretty sure you're
At least
in.
someone's gonna have a good prom.
Yep.
Just reject me.
Hi.
I don't have anyone to ask. All right, I am smart and charming. Let's ask Liam for fun. I talked to him once. Sure.
Hi.
Yes.
Let's go.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You're asking me to go to the prom with you. Sorry, I'm focusing on my career. My career and not dating losers like you. Bye, loser.
Pathetic.
This failure haunted you the rest of your life, and you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You never succeeded in anything again.
Oh my god, this game is messed up.
That's so fucked up.
Except for that time you won at Monsters Got Talent, but your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance. Not any less sad, though.
Let's do this!
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You and me? Psh, I'm not attracted to you in that way. Actually, I think the only way I'm attracted to you is through the tiny gravitational force that your body has as a solid mass. That's something, right?
Prom.
What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for monster prom, which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross. Wow.
Come on,
So
Darjeeling.
fucked up. Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Yes.
Prom? Yeah! It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high. I most likely won't remember shit the day after. But that's why God invented selfies.
Let's party till dawn.
Nice.
You ate some good old
Oh, damn.
Oh, cool. I got the
Ayahuasca.
achievement for you winning. Yay, thanks.
ayahuasca cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that was what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert, dancing with three wizard hobos, a guy in a stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Ah,
Nice.
Okay. Still, best night ever.
Most likely to devour my own children to survive. Nice. Here's quote, "You're all the worst." No, this is not me being funny. You suck.
Damn. Secret endings?
There are secret endings.
What the fuck? Oh my god,
Those
this
three-
game has replayability.
It does. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott unexpectedly ended up in film school and partnered with Vera to co-create their very own TV show. It was bought by Notflix, since Notflix will buy anything, and even a crazy TV show co-created by recently graduated high schoolers. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs momentgram filters. Polly graduated from doing lots of Ayakusa. Kamikitsu, hello, welcome on in, Raiders. We're just wrapping up our game of Monster Prom multiplayer. Going through the credits right now. Polly graduated from doing lots of that's a word I don't know how to say, ayahuasca, and now she appears to be hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Credits!
Look, I'm emotionally broken.
Yeah, that was crazy.
She's only mad at you and thinks you're a loser. Damien's trying to kill me.
Okay, that's valid.
Yes, that's...
At least one of us succeeded.
Yeah. Good job, Dargy. Oh, hey, the silverware. They're gonna do the hanky-panky. Hope you guys are doing well, readers. Enjoy the credits. One person succeeded. Monster Prom's always so chaotic. It is. We're really bad at it, except Dargy, who somehow got a date on first try. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, that's the play. Oh, that's them doing bikes. I haven't seen some of these characters, so I have to assume that they're DLC. You know what's really funny about this ending song? Sometimes it gets muted on Twitch.
Oh.
Which is weird.
Oh no.
Sorry, VoD watchers.
Oh,
Oh, look at that!
Oh, shit.
Nice!
Yeah.
Congrats!
Thank you.
adorable.
Look, I'm gonna be real. I'm down to play like one more quick one, but it is also a little bit late.
Also, no, a quick one's like 60 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm cooked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, you two.
It was very fun.
It was.
It was fun, but painful.
It was very painful.
Watching your stats drop, I was so disheartened. I'm like, oh my
Can
god.
I try again next week? Oh wait, no, I won't be here. Anime. Well, I'll try again in 2 weeks.
Keep trying until we succeed.
I want to win once.
Just once would be nice.
Just once would be nice. Yeah, I just want to try to win once. All right, so maybe in 2 weeks then.
Sounds
Maybe in 2 weeks.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Have a good night, you two.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off the Fuji React. There we go. Go back to the game. All right, chat. We'll do a quick one because I think we could just do like a half-hour solo one. That's what the quick game is, and then that way we can do one more. So y'all who just came in, you can actually see a little gameplay. It's just one. It's just me. So we're gonna do a short game this time and see how different the short game is because we've been doing full games this whole time. And then we'll see how it goes. Spooky high, sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We're on a wild journey to discover who we really are. I want to be the fire chick again. Sure, why not? This time I know that there's lowercase letters. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and we were fantasized, yada yada yada. This is all the same as normal. Let's just keep going. We're gonna go for whoever it gives us. You gotta go to bed. I hope you have a great rest of my stream. Thanks so much, Kami. I much appreciated for bringing your people over. we'll take good care. So, yeah, it'll be some nice chill vibes. We'll be doing a little monster prom. And if you want to make suggestions on the toys, feel free to. We'll definitely discuss them though. Maybe. We only have 3 weeks to choose our prom dates. Let's go. Does it still make you do the quiz? Yeah, it does. Okay. Stupid pop quiz. Let's go. Figure out our sicko mode. Okay. We wish we were raised by a mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as a disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. Yo, that's cool. A pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. A really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and an actual fire. I love fire, and I see no issue with being raised by it. But the mystery old man is so cool. So fun. Ooh, putting curse on your worst enemy? That's the radiation. That's the obnoxious people thing again. And then making them be married to a panther, which is funny, but... yeah, curse of always meeting obnoxious people. And what criteria do you use to name your children? Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary? Nope. Meh, no name. It's just too much work. Nope. A non-heteronormative name to give them freedom to define themselves on their own terms? That's not bad. My name plus 11, or plus 2, the second. I see. Just a swear word? I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Let's go with a non-heteronormative name. Let them pick their own identity. Let's raise some stats now that I know how to do that. Should we start with raising our weakest, or should we try to play into our strengths? Maybe we should try to play to our strengths and get super stats. All right, smarts, let's go. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. Plus 2 smarts! Look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's face. What about this one? No, I'd definitely swipe left on that one, bro. And this is my best picture. But it's not even a picture of you. There's no way stats drop below 0. Oh, they can. I've had negative stat before. It's just a photo of a stop sign wearing a top hat. It's artistic? I don't know, maybe if it was a picture of a fire hydrant. Well, if it's not as if your pictures are in any way superior, what are you even doing in this one? Smiling? See? Unacceptable. But I like smiling. Are you sure it's wrong? Of course I am. Look, I'll even bring an impartial third party. You're renowned for your horny dating app. Trademark success. What's your secret? I don't smile with my face. I also draw a smiley face on my bare chest. I shock and amaze him with my custom momentgram filter, Sepia Mustache Enigma. Waterfall. What is the stats are like going negative? No! Going down the waterfall. Oof. Big oof. See, this is a fun answer, and this is a smart answer. I came here to get smart stats. I think. Actually, this is probably fun and charming. This is either smart or creativity. Ooh, hold on. Think about that. Not very creative. This could be bad. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Ah, it was creativity. I think I'm the only one with the filter game. My rock filter's so obscure, I haven't even heard of them yet. Fuck, I knew it was gonna be either smarts or creativity. Fuck. I should just go with the stats and then figure out who it points us to. Classic rule, fire hydrant, dead mouse on train tracks, eternal beige. Your filter isn't even fit to filter my filters. You didn't know you could filter filters. You got a lot to learn about being an indie piece of shit. Fuck. Stupid game.
Let's do this.
Should I spend my money for something fun? Oh, her? Let's go get the free gift. The free gift is always funny.
What's up?
Too poor for this shit. Oh, this must boost our creativity. Or no, this boosts creativity. It takes all my money.
See
YOLO.
you later.
The gift that keeps on giving. Oh, we got a drawing from a random kid. I know the competition's not that great and the color palette lacks depth, but fuck you, it's a gift!
Let's do this.
Let's go boost our creativity.
Give me your money.
Oh shit, I didn't realize she was there. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna buy creativity and just be poor.
Catch you later.
Ooh, that boosted a lot of creativity. Nice.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's go boost. Should I boost fun? Let's boost fun. All day, air day, rager! No idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons demon from a nightmare dimension. Consequences might distort the fabric. Okay, yeah, that's the same one we got last time. Yay, we're more fun now. Happily examining the shitty crayon drawing you got from the store, thinking about what kind of frame will enhance its childish colors and stupid composition when Scott approaches you. Hey, Parfait, is that a picture? I love pictures. Coach says one picture's worth 1,000 words, and there are so many words I love, like pizza and good and boy. So a picture must be even better. What's your picture saying, bro? Looks like a little stick person holding hands with two big stick persons, and also there's a house and the sun has hair. Patiently explain to Scott that this is a picture of a family, and that those are solar rays, not hair.
Awesome, bro.
Oh, so those two big bros are protecting the little bro. I get it. What? No, you tell Scott that the two big stick figures are parents. Parents? Well, so that's what parents look like. I totally have some parents, but well, I never actually seen them. That's okay though. Once a year they sneak into our house in the middle of the night and leave me Christmas presents because I'm a good boy and they love me. Oh, Scott.
Go home, loser.
You babies still think parents leave Christmas presents in the middle of the night? That's a myth. It is? Don't break his little heart. He's so dumb. Leave him and his brain cell alone. Yeah, everybody knows that all the Christmas gifts are delivered by Satan Claus, a bearded home invader with lobster hands and a cookie fetish. But my parents think I'm a good boy. Parfait, are you gonna just stand there and let those douchebags ruin Scott's innocence? Distract him. Oh, you know this is a serious situation if it's causing Barra to show empathy. Quick, divert Scott's attention by... start a discussion on the history and development of jazz as a musical art form. Make a silly face. He's not smart. Look, Scott, it's time you face the truth about your parents. They're... Wait! Look at the funny face Parfait is making. Scott, this is really serious. Holy shit. That face is hilarious. How's she even doing that? I can do it too. You just gotta go like... I think his brain's breaking. Did I break his brain? Oof, I can't do it. My face isn't strong enough. I'm gonna have to hit the gym and do some chin-ups and face lifts.
Bye-bye.
Good thing we weren't talking about anything important, otherwise I'd feel bad about leaving like this. Later, pals! Phew, that was close. Nice work, Parfait. And as for you, Wolfpack, the hell were you thinking? Sorry, I guess emotionally harassing our little cousins are our way of coping with our unstable home life. You gotta admit, it's weird that Scott's been living with us and our grandma his whole life and still hasn't realized our parents aren't coming back. Yeah, I can relate to that. And maybe it would be better for him to accept the truth. I just don't think he's ready yet. You're right. Thanks for helping keep the lie alive, Parfait. You're a true bro. Yeah, I'm a bro! For a good deed? And creativity and facial flexibility, you gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. Yay!
Let's do this.
Alright. It seems like we're hanging out with Scott today. So let's go hang out with Scott. Or it could be Vera, but it's probably Scott. We're poor. We're too poor for Vera. Here I'm at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. What's wrong, Miranda?
Yuck.
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks. Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays. Isn't it great? It is not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people. Oh, there's the air people prejudice. I see.
What?
Air people? Yes, do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals. Don't you read the news? Yes, sure. Because I totally know how to read. What? Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason.
Oh.
Well, but I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to solve this argument. You blurt out, "Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball-drop-inol and nerdoflavin." Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. I think we need to be nice to Scott. See, Miranda? There's nothing wrong with fish sticks at all. They're good and good for you. I suppose you're right. Perhaps this is not the people plot I suspected after all. Though I am disappointed that so much plastic is being used in fish sticks, rather than plastic drink rings to catch birds with. Don't forget about the snails. There's snails in it too. I would much rather forget about the snails, thank you. Does this mean that you still don't want your fish sticks? Can I have them? Can I? Very well, you may partake. I'm not sure where my eating serfs have gone off to in any case. As you watch Scott chow down on his artificial fish fingers, you decide that both he and Miranda have weird relationships with food. Scott gives you a thumbs up while still munching those fish fingers. Good for him.
Let's do this.
Alright, what should we boost next? Go Charm? Let's boost Charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. Clearly a natural-born leader. Took +2 Charm. Yay! Later, you head by the local pizza parlor to help Vera collect her protection money. You notice Scott moping around outside. Hey, Scott, what are you doing outside the pizza parlor? Don't you normally prefer to be inside the pizza parlor? Well, it all started when I did some research into wolf mommies and daddies. Turns out wolf parents are responsible for providing food for their children. Then it hit me. The pizza delivery guy provides almost all of my meals. And you know what that means? I know what you think it means. It means the pizza delivery guy is my mother. Oh my god. Or maybe the pizza parlor itself is my mother. It's hard to be sure. By the way, I came here to reunite with my long-lost parent and also get some free pizza, hopefully. But they threw me out. Apparently, I'm not the first person to claim to be related to one of their employees in order to get free pizza. I don't want to be separated from my mama, though. Please help me. Keeping Scott's misguided hopes alive may be trickier than I expected, but I just don't think he's ready for the truth. Do you think you could get the restaurant to give him free pizza and say it's from his mother? Fuck it, you got a flexible relationship with the truth anyway, and Scott seems so insincerely invested in this, so you do the only reasonable thing. Convince the proprietors that you're a time traveler from the future, and giving free pizza to Scott is the only way to stop the pizza uprising. Act like an entitled piece of shit until they give you free pizza. I'm gonna go with the first one. That sounds like either smart or creativity. Fuck it. So charming. It's charm. Everything's charm. You wrap yourself in tinfoil and burst in the kitchen of the pizza parlor, screaming about time travel and sentient pizza. Yes, cry the chefs. Our savior has come to free us from our pizzoid masters. For years we have suffered in secret beneath the yoke of the pizza lords, but no longer. Defend us! Before you know it, you are thrust in the epic defining conflict between monster and pizza monster, culminating in a climactic battle with an enormous calzone atop the Empire State Building. How the fuck did this happen? Afterwards, the grateful pizza chefs provide you with a large meat lover special. They even sign the box from Mom with love, despite thinking that it's kind of a weird request on your part. You take the pizza outside, bruised and covered in pizza sauce, to find Scott still patiently waiting. Hey, Parfait, you've been gone a long time. What's that? Is it a pizza? From my mom?
Hooray!
I knew it! I knew she was real and that she would give me a free pizza. Also, you smell delicious. Can I lick your face? I guess that's the route we're doing? You glance uncertainly at Vera. Would she be disgusted if you let Scott lick you just a little? She smiles. Go ahead, champ. You've earned it. Ah, yeah, you get +2 fun, +1 charm, and dozens of big sloppy Scott kisses. I'm poor.
Let's do this.
Should I get money? Should I try to be bold or get smarts? Maybe I should try to up my boldness so I'm safe. Or get more fun. Let's go more fun. Another rave! Everything's fine till one, the small magical Latino cast asks what we think we're doing. Damn, I didn't remember you suck at dancing. No! It's one Darji got. We made the groovy Misaka again. We're gonna teach it to him, and then, you know, everyone's gonna do it, and we're gonna become more fun. It's great. Liam doesn't participate in the rave. He's busy sunning himself in the shade inside a coffin. He calls it sunning himself because he thinks it's ironic. Without warning, the Slayer sprints across the yard, throws the cover off Liam's coffin, and starts taking pictures with her phone.
Prepare to die!
Haha! Everyone looks ugly when they've just woken up. I'm gonna post these on my Momentgram. You psychopath, no! Just take me in the heart, bathe me in holy water, just whatever you do, don't post candids of me on your benighted Momentgram. Oh, it's happening, suckboy. What you gonna do about it? You're not close enough to stop her, but you are close enough to tell Liam what he should do. Critique her fashion sense, banish her phone to the hell dimension. I feel like critiquing might be a bold thing to do. Or could not. Fuck it. It's charmed. Stats are never what I think they are. Why, of course, I was going to do that anyway. I mean, who makes an outfit with that many straps and buckles? You look like you just walked out of the Red Room of Pain. And that Cal, what are you, an MMORPG character? Character's unattractive niece? Rude. Oh, and, hold on, I think I'm getting a call. One moment, please. Ah, yes, it's every female character from fantasy-based RPGs. They want their hyper-sexualized, form-fitting costume concept back. Fine, I'll delete the photos. Just quit it with these harsh reads. Oh, I'll stop, for now. You come at me again, though, and we're going to have a talk about those boots. Liam winks at you. You're glad you left your knee-high leather boots and crotchless leggings at home today. Gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. Nice. My boldness is still lacking.
Let's do this.
Let's go hang out with the puppo. As you approach the table, you see Vera delicately lifting a forkful of quinoa to her mouth. She brings lunch from home. When? Food, fork, 6, 8. Who do you deliciate? Eating, yay, eating. Deliciate, is that a word? Is that a real word?
Ugh.
Scott, what on earth are you doing? I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the whole school. What caused this obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading? Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders. What? But I can see my cheerleading's not working. You haven't eaten anything yet. That's because you keep startling me with your damn cheerleading. I can't eat when I'm startled. No, that can't be it. I must not be cheerleading hard enough. Hey, friend, maybe you can help me. Shouldn't be cheering for Vera to eat the food. You should be cheering for the food to get eaten by Vera in the walk-in freezer. Problem is obviously that you aren't dressed up as a giant salad. Why would I tell her to go to the freezer? That seems like a bad idea. I think he'd enjoy being dressed up as a salad. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, sports cheerleaders dress like giant steaks and drumsticks all the time. Maybe that's just how they look when I'm really hungry. Whatever, let's dress up. Luckily, the school keeps some giant vegetable costumes in the auditorium for health presentations, so you snag them and start cheering. Beets! Aggressive! Eat beets! Aggressive! Nice. There aren't any beets in this salad, it's just quinoa, the tears of my enemies. Vera's pissed, but she does eat her salad really fast, so you'll leave her alone. Hooray for cheerleading!
Let's do this!
Alright, what should we raise next? What? We're gonna go all in on charm. More dodgeball! About to make it eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. Player bursts into tears and take advantage of that moment of weakness throwing a ball at him. -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and we gain +2 charm. Nice. Talking to Vera about her favorite military coups when Coach approaches you. Oh, it's Tony the Tiger! Hey, Parfait, you're friends with Scott, right? I gotta admit, I'm a little worried about the guy. Here, come have a look for yourself. Coach leads you into one of the locker rooms where you find Scott deep in conversation with a bag of potatoes. The bag of potatoes has googly eyes, a mustache, and a corncob pipe, but it's still definitely a bag full of potatoes. Does he think that's his dad?
Hey, bros.
Oh, hi, Coach. Hi, Parfait. You're just in time to meet my dad, Mr. Scott Sr. He was on a business trip to space my entire life, but now he's back and he'll never leave again. His eyes are very wobbly, and his body's very potato-y. I know, right? Family's so weird. These are my friends, Dad. Say hi to my friends and tell them how much we love each other. Potato bag being a bag of potatoes says nothing. Come on, Dad. Don't be shy.
What?
Dad? Oh no, are you okay? Dad! Dad! Can't tell Scott the truth about his dad? You're already in too deep! Quick, convince him everything's okay. Explain that some people have a hard time putting their emotions into words, especially if they're a bag of potatoes. Pin a ribbon on the potato sack that says, I'm proud of you, Scott. That one. So creative. Great idea! Good thing you always carry around that exact pin in case of emergencies. You gently pin it to Scott's potato dad. You're proud of me? After all these years of not seeing you while you were in space, to finally hear you say those words. Or at least to read them off of a pin attached to your lumpy chest. Oh, Dad, bro, I think I'm gonna cry. I think I was almost convinced that you were nothing but a bag of potatoes. I glued eyes and a mustache and a corncob pipe, too. I mean... Look, I know he's just a bag of potatoes, okay? Everybody needs a dad, right? Even if it's just a bag of potatoes with accessories? Oh, Scott, you don't need a dad. I mean, I have a dad, but I despise him and I haven't spoken to him in over 10 years. I've never known my birth parents, Scott. I know it's hard, and sometimes you might ask yourself why they did that. But how do you stand it, not having a family? Well, this is so sad. I have one. I'm an Oberlin, and I don't need to know anything more than that. If someone abandoned you or me, then you know what? It's their loss, Scott.
I love you.
My family is all fit young students who pass through this gym. You see, Scott, family isn't about blood. It's about love. But it can be about blood, you know, if the family question happens to be a crime family. That's probably the most heartwarming thing Vera is capable of saying. Scott certainly seems to think so. He crushes the three of you in an enormous bear hug. Or would you call it a wolf hug? Either way, we gain +2 charm, +1 fun, and a warm, fuzzy feeling that lasts the rest of the week. Aw. I'm very charming. Oh shit, we gotta go now. Or picking Scott. Let's go!
Let's do this!
Hey!
Hooray! What an adventure! You were so nice, Parfait. I appreciate you trying to keep me happy.
Not bad.
Yeah, Parfait, you're more legit than you look, I must admit. So, parents giving us our presents for Christmas isn't a real thing. Nah, bro, it's just Satan Claus, that big jolly weirdo. Our pa's and ma's abandoned us, Scotty boy. You might not remember. They were massive fuck-ups. Oh. It's okay, Scott. You can't control your relatives, who your relatives are. As I said, I myself don't have the best relationships with my father. Now you can surround yourself with the people of your choice, and they can become your family too, in a way. Like making a team of the people you love. Exactly. But what if the team also abandons you? No, Scott, let me tell you something I read once. It said basically that hell is real, and it's not only the place where Damien lives, hell is in here, because life and people can be the fucking worst. There are two ways to avoid suffering this particular hell. The easy way is accepting this hell and becoming part of it to the point that you can no longer see it. The second way is hard, and it's risky, and it demands always being observant, seeking to recognize who and what in the midst of hell are not hell. Then make them endure, give them space, and what I want to say is that you are pure. You're one of the few people who remind me that life doesn't need to be hell, that people don't need to be shit. What I want to say is no, we won't ever abandon you. Listen to me, Scott. Never. Vera, guys, I don't often know how to explain things or how to understand things, but I think I see now. You're my family. You're my dream team. We came here to bang some monsters, but sometimes there are more important things than banging monsters. Yes, I know, hard to believe. Like remembering that family's the people we love, and that we should always be there for them, and be grateful for their love. Don't worry, next time you can keep with the monster banging. But this time, what if this time you just remind someone that you are grateful to have them in your life? Oh, we've got a secret ending. Nice. We are most likely to become a lasagna. And Scott's best at cheerleading when cheerleading is neither required nor wanted. Yep. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions are so far watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called Ella's dope. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. Nice. He's written a book about it. And yeah, and that's the end. Alright, let's go look at our new images in the gallery. What did we get? So we got that one from Darji. I think that one was actually us. Yep, and there's the rejection from Vera that Senya got. Here's the one we just got for Scott. About family. All the Polaroids. Oh, nice. The star of my nights. Aww. No better distraction. More art. Oh, cool. Oh shit, there's a bunch here. Fan art? Wow. Okay, cool. Alright, that's gonna do it for us for Monster Prom for today. And also for the next couple weeks. Next week, I will not be here. I'm going to FanimateCon, so... might run into me there. Probably not. I'll be working. I'll be busy, but... yeah. So that means no stream next week, for this, but, you know, maybe in a couple weeks we'll do a little more. Try to get more endings. I don't know how much longer we'll keep doing it, but I want to give it at least another go, and then maybe do a run of the DLC. So we'll see how that goes. And then next scheduled stream for this week will be Saturday for Yakuza Saturday. It might start on the later side because I have a meeting at noon. It should only be an hour or so, but it's definitely going to delay some stuff. And I also have to take Chirico to the vet for like a quick little test. So yeah, it'll be a busy day Saturday, but we'll definitely do Yakuza at some point. I just might be a little bit late. And then Sunday we might be raiding. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. If not, then we'll do more repo. Monday will be Deep Dungeon, and then from there, no stream for a week. We'll have, yeah, after Monday, we'll be out for like a full week of no stream, and then it'll be this Thursday again for Variety Night for a little more Monster Prom. So that's the plan. All right, come with me, chat. Thanks y'all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This was a good time. It was a good time to play with everybody, and I look forward to doing more. So thanks everyone who came by today. Ethaloon, Darjeelinkling, thank you, Warlock, please. And then thank you to the raids from both Record Cat and Kamikitsu. Thank you very much for bringing your communities over. Thanks everyone who came in with the raid. Yeah, we're getting through it. We saw a couple good endings. We finally got one yes to a prom and then like another neutral ending. So pretty nice. Yeah, we'll keep going and try it again in a couple weeks. So thank y'all again. All chatters, anyone else in chat I may have missed, lurkers, future VoD watchers, I appreciate all of you. Have a good night, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Saturday for Yakuza. And, you know, until then, take care, be good, be kind, and bye-bye.